At our school, we only have a small percentage of children who have a physical disability. However, it's something that people need to understand. They need to understand in terms of how to support that physical need, but they then also need to have an understanding of what the learning needs are, because the two don't necessarily marry. We have children here who need quite a lot of support physically, but in terms of their learning, they really don't need a lot from us. They're the sorts of children that we may just be supporting, you know, with a little bit with their literacy and with their maths, but in terms of their social development, we wouldn't see much difference between a child who's here and a child in a mainstream school. And I think, again, that's part of understanding the individual needs of the individual child, so that we don't look at the physical needs and expect that the learning needs are that the two marry, because they don't always.
If you escort someone with a disability, it's important to have an understanding of that disability and how it affects their life. Always be aware of how you speak to a client, as it's often easy to be disrespectful or patronising without meaning to.
But that's a 10, that's a 9, 19, triple word, 57, that's 107.
Excellent. Right. Oh, you live here, Mary?
Hello.
Hi.
Hello, lovely. You had a nice day?
Very nice, thank you. I played Scrabble with Jim. He's very good, but I beat him.
Oh, that's nice, isn't it?
Reminds me of all the times I played with my husband.
She's been all right?
Yeah, she's been fine. We had a good day. Yeah, she beat me at Scrabble, as she just said. You can ask her yourself. She's just sat there.
Yes, of course. We can talk all about it on the way home, can't we? You can fill me in. Let's get you all strapped in first, shall we? And then you can tell me all about it, can't you? There you go. Say bye-bye. Bye-bye.
Bye, Mary.
See you next week.
Yeah, see you next week. Bye, Mary.
Just because someone's in a wheelchair doesn't mean they're unable to interact or reason as anybody else would. Think about how you would deal with the following scenarios.
There's something wrong. I'm going to have to pull over.
There may be a problem with the minibus. You don't know what the problem is or how long you're going to be stopping for. What should you now be thinking about to keep the children safe?
I'm sorry, I think we all better get off right now.
Oh, okay then.
It's common sense that you should evacuate the vehicle and move all passengers to a place of safety. In the event of a fire, always make sure you're far enough away to be safe. The passenger assistant realises she has to get everyone quickly and safely off the vehicle. Because she knows the children well, she can work alongside the driver to help those children who can alight on their own to do so. This leaves her free to assist the less able and younger ones. The children need to be kept well away from the vehicle and as far back as possible from the road. Remember, keep calm and give clear instructions, making sure anyone with a hearing or visual impairment can understand you.
Excuse me, miss.
Don't be afraid to ask for help in an emergency situation if other people are nearby. If your passenger's immediate health and well-being is under threat, look for common sense ways of helping you keep them safe. By working together and getting to know the children in your care, you can make sure your vehicle is well managed. Spend some time getting to know the vehicle too, so that if ever you need to evacuate, you can manage the situation quickly and efficiently. Discuss the procedure with your driver so you're both agreed on how to act.
Hi John, it's Brian here. We've had a bit of trouble with the van.
Take your belt off, Jack.
Okay.
Yeah, good boy. Oh, Jack, that's a nasty bruise. How'd you get that?
Well, I just tripped over
Oh, that's nasty. Okay.
Staying vigilant is a major part of the passenger assistant's job. Here, one of the passengers has a very obvious injury. There's no actual evidence that it's the result of abuse, but you feel concerned.
Oh, there it is. Okay, there you go. Okay, let's get you in. Yep. Morning. I just noticed this nasty bruise, so I just wanted to let you know.
Okay, no, that's great. Thank you.
All right. Okay, bye. Bye.
Even though there seems to be a perfectly innocent explanation, the passenger assistant makes a detailed note of what she's been told, as well as the time and date. This provides a complete record of the event, just in case it's needed. By recording and reporting the incident, the passenger assistant has put the child in the best possible position to be helped if necessary. As we've already said, the passenger assistant's duties are confined to the vehicle unless special arrangements have been made. However, there may be occasions when a child doesn't come to the vehicle and it will be necessary to make your arrival known. Let's look at the following scenario.
I'm going to give him a knock. Right.
On this occasion, because the passenger assistant had no other children on board, she was able to leave the vehicle.
Hey, Kieran, you ready?
Yeah.
Is your mum there?
No, she's just in bed. I think she's sleeping.
Oh, is she okay?
Yeah, she's just tired.
Okay, do you want to go and tell her I'm here to pick you up for school?
Okay.
In case she won't worry.
All right.
Okay. Oh, Kieran,
Yeah?
have you had any breakfast?
No.
The passenger assistant is making sure of two things. One, that the child's mother knows he's leaving for school. Two, by discreetly checking whether Kieran has had his breakfast, she's looking after his welfare. And as we mentioned earlier, she won't be giving him any food and drink herself. Instead, she'll let the school know on arrival. As always, the passenger assistant will make a detailed diary note of what's happened.
Hello, Edith. How are you today?
All right, thank you. Oh, come in. Would you like a cup of tea? I've put the kettle on.
Oh, it's Tuesday, Edith. We go to the daycare centre. Bob's just outside to give us a ride.
Oh, what do I need for that then?
Your bag, your keys.
Oh, where is that?
Shall I come and help you look for it?
Okay.
Shall I go look in the kitchen?
Yes.
Is that all right?
Yes, yes.
Oh, look, here it is. Lovely. Okay, I'm going to take your keys as well.
Thank you.
Okay.
Oh dear, thank you.
Okay.
The passenger assistant has noticed that Edith seems confused, which is unlike her. It's therefore a cause for concern. Once again, by recording exactly what has been said and observed, she's doing the right thing. She passes on her concerns to the daycare centre, who will make sure they keep an eye on Edith.
Hello, how are you?
Very well, thanks, Anne.
Just to let you know that Edith's a little bit more confused than usual. Just thought I'd let you know.
Okay, I'll keep an eye on her for you, love. All right, see you later.
Hello, Edith.
Hello.
How are you today?
Thank you. Yes.
Shall we go and make you a cup of tea?
That'd be nice.
Come on then, let's go and get a cup of tea, shall we?
Sometimes a passenger might be sick or incontinent on the journey, and you should be prepared to deal with this the way your employer has taught you. Needless to say, you should always deal with these situations in a kind and sympathetic way. If by any chance a passenger becomes seriously ill, there's a set procedure for you to follow. The driver should stop the vehicle in a safe place. Dial 999 and explain the situation calmly and clearly. Keep the passenger comfortable until help arrives. Make sure other passengers are safe and reassured. Phone your employer, who will contact everyone concerned. It's important that you work together with your driver to deal with any incidents. Being prepared for eventualities is the key to being a successful passenger assistant. All these scenarios are examples of what can sometimes happen, but that doesn't mean they will happen. By being prepared and knowing what to expect, you'll be in a perfect position to enjoy the job to the full, as well as the deep sense of reward that comes from making such a difference to people's lives.
I mean, I took the job 6.5 years ago as a stopgap. I don't know why I'm still here. All I know is I love it. I enjoy the job. I look forward to getting up and going to work. I enjoy the challenge and the different situations, morning and afternoon. I just love it.
Yes, I would recommend the job, definitely. I never thought in a million years that I would do the job that I'm doing, and I enjoy the job. Brilliant, even though I've only doing it a short amount of time, but yeah, definitely. And I've actually volunteered to work in the school as well.
On behalf of Essex County Council, thank you for taking the time to develop your skills. Welcome to the team.